What if the most mysterious world on Earth is not in space, but hidden deep beneath our oceans? Far below the waves, where sunlight disappears and darkness rules forever, lies a place humans have barely explored. Scientists believe that more than 90% of the deep ocean remains unknown. It is a silent world of crushing pressure, freezing temperatures, and creatures so strange they seem almost alien. As we descend deeper into the ocean, light slowly begins to fade. At around 200 meters below the surface, sunlight weakens and the blue waters start turning dark. This region is known as the Twilight Zone. Here, shadows stretch endlessly and survival becomes far more difficult. Food is scarce, temperatures drop, and only the most adaptable creatures can survive. Many animals in this region have developed extraordinary abilities to live in such harsh conditions. Some fish have enormous eyes that allow them to detect the faintest traces of light drifting down from the surface. Others have nearly transparent bodies that make them almost invisible in the dim water. But the deeper we travel, the darker it becomes. Eventually, all sunlight disappears completely. This is the Midnight Zone, a vast region of total darkness that extends thousands of meters below the ocean surface. In this endless black world, pressure becomes extreme, hundreds of times stronger than what humans experience at sea level. Yet even here, life continues. Strange creatures drift slowly through the darkness, many producing their own light. This natural glow is called bioluminescence. In the deep ocean, light becomes one of the most powerful survival tools. Some animals use glowing lights to attract prey, while others flash bright signals to confuse predators or communicate with others of their kind. One of the most famous creatures of the deep is the anglerfish. With sharp teeth and a terrifying appearance, it carries a glowing lure that hangs in front of its mouth like a tiny lantern. Curious fish are drawn toward the light, only to disappear in an instant. Large jellyfish float through the water like glowing ghosts, pulsing slowly and lighting the darkness with flashes of blue and green. Deep-sea shrimp release bursts of glowing liquid to escape predators, creating sudden sparks of light in the endless black ocean. For centuries, humans believed these creatures were nothing more than myths told by sailors. But modern exploration has revealed that this hidden world is real and far stranger than anyone ever imagined. Despite advanced technology, the deep ocean remains one of tea. But the mysteries of the deep ocean do not end there. As scientists continue exploring deeper waters, they are discovering environments once thought impossible for life. One of the most surprising places exists near deep-sea hydrothermal vents, cracks in the ocean floor where superheated water bursts from beneath the Earth's crust. These vents release minerals and chemicals into the surrounding water, creating strange underwater landscapes that look almost like alien worlds. Temperatures near the vents can reach hundreds of degrees, yet entire ecosystems thrive around them. Giant tube worms, unusual crabs, and ghost-like shrimp gather near these vents, surviving in a place where sunlight never reaches. Unlike life on the surface, which depends on sunlight, these deep-sea organisms rely on a process called chemosynthesis. Instead of light, microscopic bacteria convert chemicals from the vents into energy, forming the base of a completely different food chain. This discovery changed the way scientists understand how life can exist on Earth. Even deeper in the ocean lie enormous trenches carved into the planet's crust. The most famous is the Mariana Trench, the deepest known place in the world's oceans. Its deepest point reaches nearly 11,000 meters below the surface, where pressure is more than 1,000 times stronger than at sea level. Yet even in these crushing depths, life has been discovered. Strange fish, tiny organisms, and delicate sea creatures survive in conditions that once seemed impossible. Every expedition reveals new species that scientists have never seen before. Despite these discoveries, the deep ocean remains one of the least explored places on our planet. More people have traveled into space than to the deepest parts of the ocean. Vast underwater mountains, endless plains, and hidden ecosystems still remain completely unknown. Some scientists believe thousands of undiscovered species may still live in the darkness below. Others think the deep ocean may hold clues to how life first began on Earth billions of years ago. Beneath the silent waves lies a hidden world filled with mystery, powerful forces, and life forms unlike anything on land. And the deeper we explore, the more we realize that our own planet still holds countless secrets, waiting in the darkness of the deep sea.